This is a recording. Guess what? We're back. We're back. Another another Friday. Another Friday the 13th. And not one Booger Man, not one Freddy the Krueger, not one Michael Myers, not one Chucky doll, not even a damn leprechaun. Nothing scary happened yet. And I hope I ain't talking too fast because I ain't made it home yet. So don't read too much into that superstition. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. So don't be frightened. Friday the 13th, I don't care if it's Friday the 18th, Friday the 31st, 35th, I don't give a damn. That means it's the end of the weekend, we done made it to another one. And that means we got nothing left but the whole next week to look forward to. So either you got paid this week or you get paid next week. It's easy to think like that and be optimistic. So go out there bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when y'all get up on y'all Friday and start yours like I'm ending mine. You know what I mean? Full of optimism, full of blessings, full of joy. You know what? They say, some people say, like, there's never too much of a good thing. You can't never get too much of a good thing. Oh, yes, the hell you can. Don't sit here and boo no. That's bull crap. You know? Anything in excess becomes addictive or it becomes devastating to you. You know what I'm saying? It becomes something that destroys you because you're consumed with it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody remember the old, remember Def Comedy Jam? If you don't remember Def Comedy Jam, turn the phone off, throw it in the trash, and don't look at me no more. Don't talk to me no more. Def Comedy Jam had a comedian. I didn't see her as often as I thought I probably, that as popular as I thought she was, I didn't see her a lot. But the few times I saw her, she was always memorable. She used to do the thing, how you doing? How your mama doing? Simply marvelous. Simply had an obsession with LL Cool J. Matter of fact, if you remember, she used to say, tell LL Cool J I ain't no around the way girl, but I'll be a up the block bitch. Simply, she was funny as shit. Funny as shit. And she talked with a deep voice, and you know what I'm saying? She stood. The way she stood was like unappealing and unattractive, but she was funny, so that was her niche. So I guess that's how she got men. But she would talk about, women her age, didn't have that hang up, to bother trying to, romance and wine and dine and all that. She was at an age where she wanted to have sex and there wasn't no question about it. And boy, I'll buy you your Nintendo, your PlayStation, your games, your Game Boys and all that stuff. Just show up, show out, and you can play games until I'm up again and you can come back at it. Come back to bed and get at it. she was just a funny comedian, and it made me think about that whole thing. Like, yeah, too much of a good thing, even sexually, will destroy you. Destroy you. If you ain't been diagnosed by a doctor as being a nymphomaniac, you can't just lay up in the bed all damn day long. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to break the record for orgasms. You can't do it. You just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, if any of you are 3/4 as good as I am, then you kind of relate to what it is I'm about to say. Like if say it's the weekend, like it is right now. And on Friday, you and your woman both get off, you go out, you have a good time, you have a few drinks, you go out for dinner, you maybe even catch a movie, you come back early, you ain't tired yet, but you know what you want to do to get tired. So you're going to do what is described now as suck the soul out of her. You're going to lick and suck the soul out of her. If you don't know what I'm talking about, turn your phone off, carry your ass to bed because you're too young to even be listening to me. So that's what you're going to do. And lo and behold, what? You lay her ass to rest. What happens after that ain't relevant. But you do perform the act of orally sucking the soul out of her. Yeah. You did it. Okay, that's Friday night. Saturday, You feeling good, you got up, y'all both into football, y'all watch some college football, have a good time, afternoon, get a break, have a snack, and guess what? You like, you know what? I'ma do it again. I'ma do it again. I'm gonna sneak up behind her, and I'm gonna grab her, put her on the couch, and suck the soul out of her again. And she said, no. And you like, I got you making me flapjacks with butter this morning, and I ain't had to move an inch. Usually I got to ask you and get a letter from the governor to do it. I know it got something to do with what I did last night. Now, why would she not let you do that again? You don't know why? I'll tell you why. Girls, sure, she may let you do it because you want to do it, and she don't want to make you mad because this whole thing got a temporary tag on it, and who knows when it's going to the bottom going to fall out the shit. She'll probably let you do it. A woman who is established and you in her house, and she got plenty of money, she probably down for it, matter of fact. She at an age where, like I said about Simply Marvelous, hell yeah, let's do it as many times as you can keep me up or revive my ass back to life and do it again. A woman who's in a career, a woman who's driven and still driving and has not reached where she's going, still has goals, still goal-oriented, get up and go to work every day and stuff like that. If she did let you do it that second time, you ain't gonna get it again on Sunday. You know why? Because she got to have her mind on straight. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what I'm saying. To do that, to be that good, or to be able to get her to that level, does things emotionally, psychologically, and emotionally that she can just not be out of control. She can't just be out of control. She can't just be out of mind batshit crazy thinking about this shit. Because it don't just last as long as you did it that night. Okay? Y'all had a great night. You did suck the soul out of her. You did send her to climactic, orgasmic realms beyond this world. But that should have come back to her on Monday. That should have come back on Tuesday. That should have come back on Wednesday. If you don't draw the line in the sand and be like, hey boy, look here. Hey, ho. I drive a school bus. I cannot be crunching my legs together when I need to be pressing the brake. I run these children off the damn cliff. I have to hold something of sanity in my life. Because what happened in that bedroom when you suck the soul out of me, that shit will come and consume me later when I think about it. I get caught up in it. And if she get caught up in it, who knows what the hell she's doing? She might be driving them kids to school. She might be in a doggone counseling session telling some child what they can be when they grow up. But she ain't gonna be doing that shit if she think about what you did and what you do and what you trying to do again. She got the whole like, ho, boy, I can't do that this close to when it's time to go to work. I can't. All compliments and high fives to you is the man who can get her there. And hell yeah, she gonna do everything it is to keep you. But I just can't let you just ruin my damn life. You know what I'm saying? Being consumed with powerful, orgasmic, sexual escapades. Because that shit will consume women. Most women will be honest and tell you that. But the ones that don't want you to know you that good, then they just say no. And just be adamant about saying no. But no. Come on. Let's just have regular sex tonight, okay? Let's calm down, you know. Damn near begging for you not to proceed anymore because she do want it, but she's not sure how in control she is of it. If you're any good, you have these things that you need to consider. If not, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. That average shit is a dime a dozen. Remember that lady that was in the fucking freeway and the police came and the state troopers came and she on the doggone ground just flopping around like a seal and rolling around in the ground? That's what happened to her. That's what I believe anyway. If it's a lie, I told it. That's what I believe though. I believe she just let some dude who liked her and needed a place to stay, and he wanted to make sure she wasn't gonna kick him out and he ain't had to leave no time soon. And he sucked the soul out of her ass.